Hello boys and girls, today we're going to solve some math puzzles from this book, 101 Puzzles by Yakov Perelman. Yakov Perelman was one of the famous Russian Soviet mathematicians who lived at the beginning of 20th century. So he was born in Russian Empire, right, in 1882 and died in Soviet Union in 1942. But he left a big legacy for school students, and not just school students, but adults as well. He wrote a lot of math and physics books, and it's not just physics books for schools. Those puzzles, interesting facts, so a lot of interesting problems, right, to solve logic problems. A lot of few generations of Soviet and Russian and other republics, ex-Soviet republics kids, so school students learned from his books and solved his logic and math problems and physics. So very, very famous mathematicians. And I was thrilled to find his books on Amazon translated into English, and I'm pretty sure his books have been translated in a lot of other languages as well. But here we are, here in Canada, and we're going to solve one of his puzzles, logic puzzles. So the question is on the screen. Let's read together. 6 barrels of beer were shipped to a shop. The number in figure shows the numbers of liters on each barrel. 2 customers bought 5 out of 6 barrels at the same time. One bought 2 and the other bought 3 barrels. Given that the second bought twice as much beer as the first one, which of the barrels wasn't sold? Okay, so we have customer 1, customer 2. Okay, so this one bought so we have customer 1. He bought 2 barrels, and second customer bought 3 barrels. Right? So we don't know how many liters each bought, but we know that this one bought twice as many as this one, right? So these 3 barrels and this, so twice as many liters here as here, right? So if this customer bought X number of liters, so then this one bought 2X, right? Right. Okay, so how to approach this problem? Sounds hard, but very logical, right? So right away, so what we see, 2 times X. So for sure, we can tell that this number is even, right? So second customer bought even number of liters. Okay, so second question, how can we get even number when we add 3 numbers, right? In what combination? So first, if we add, we're not going to prove it, right? We're going to take it as a fact. So if we add 3 even numbers, the result is even, right? So let's check this fact. Let's check this option. So we have 3 barrels with even number of liters, right? So it will be 20 plus 16 plus 18. So if we add these numbers, we get, 36, 46, 54, right? So this customer bought 54 liters. So means this one bought 54 divided by 2, 27, right? So if we used barrels with 20, 16, and 18 liters. So what's left is barrels with 15, 19, and 31 liters. Those barrels left, right? And none of these numbers, if we pick up 2, none of these will give us 27, right? So 15 plus 19 is 34, right? 15 plus 31 is 46, and 19 plus 31 is 50, sorry. 19 plus 31 is 50. Somebody needs arithmetic classes here, right? So this option doesn't work. So it means second customer didn't buy 3 barrels with even number of liters. Okay. So this option is gone. So how else we can add even number with 3 numbers, right? So if we add 2 odd numbers and even number, right? Because odd plus odd is even, and even plus even is even. So we have this combination now. And now we need to check this combination. Okay, that's a lot of work. Unless we guess it pretty fast right away. Okay, so we have barrels with, let's write them here. So we have 15, 31, 19, 20, 16, and 18, right? So we have 15, 31, 19, 20, 16, and 18. Okay, so we need 2 odd and even. Okay, let's start with 15. Let's check all the combinations with first odd number is 15. So we have 15 plus 31 and 1 even. That's one combination. So 15 plus 31 plus 16 and 15 plus 31 plus 18. Okay, so 15 plus 31 is 46 plus 20, 46 plus 16, 46 plus 18, so we get 66. Here we get 62, and here we get 64. Okay? So now if we divide it by 2, we get 33. 62 divided by 2 equals to 31. 62, sorry. And 64 divided by 2, we get 32. Now, if we choose these combinations, we're going to check this combination. So 15, 31, 20. So what's left? 19, 16, and 18. Right? Again, none of these combinations will give us 33. Right? We're supposed to get 33 because 33 is half of 66. So if we add any 2 numbers here, we're not going to get 33. Right? So same here. What's left here is 19, 20, and 18. So none of this combination will give us 31, right? And for the third option, what's left is 19, 20, and 16. So, and none of these options will give us 32, right? So this combination doesn't work, okay? So now we're going to check another combination, right? Another combination. So with 31 leading. No, sorry, we have another 15 to take care of, right? So it was 15 plus 31, now 15 plus 19 plus 20, 15 plus 19 plus 16, and 15 plus 19 plus 18, right? So 15 plus 19 is 34. 34 plus 20 is 54. 34 plus 16 is 50. And 34 plus 18 is 52. Now we're going to divide. 54 divided by 2 is 27. 50 divided by 2 is 25. And 52 divided by 2 is 21. Okay? So again, so if we choose this combination, so what are the remaining barrels? So he used second customer bought these 3 barrels. So what's left is 31, 16, 18. So here, what's left? 31, 20, 18. And here we have 31, 16, and 20. And as we can see, none of this combination will give us, so here, none of this combination will give us 27, none of this combination will give us 25, and none of this combination will give us 20, 21. Okay? So this combination not going to work either. Okay? So we need to check all these possible scenarios, right, to get to the correct solution. Okay? So let's pick up another combination. So we're done with 15. Let's pick 19. Right? So 19. So we need to add 2 odd and 1 even. 2 odd and 1 even. 2 odd and 1 even. Okay, so 19 plus 31 is 50. So here we have 70. So here we have 66. And here we have 68. So if we divide, 70 divided by 2 is 35. 66 divided by 2 is 33. And 68 divided by 2 is 34. Okay? And what's left? What's left here is 15. Not 20. 16, 18. So here we have 15, 20, 18. And here we have 15, 16, and 20. Okay, let's check. So none of this combination, if we add any 2 numbers, will give us 35. Here we go. You probably already calculated it. 15 and 18, right? So 15 plus 18 is 33. So I think we found our combination, right? So if second customer bought 3 barrels with 19, 31 and 16 liters, then this one bought 15 and 18, right? So what's left, what barrel hasn't been used, is barrel with 20 liters left, right? So it's a pretty lengthy problem, no doubt, but this is the way I solved it. You probably can find faster way, but yeah, I used the fact that second customer has to buy even number of liters, right? Because it's twice as many as first one. So second customer bought even number of liters. Now, and second fact, how can we get even number when we add three numbers, right? So he bought 3 barrels. So if we add 3 numbers, we're supposed to get even numbers. So there are 2 possible scenarios when we add all even numbers. We checked that, it didn't work. So second combination, when we add 2 odd numbers and 1 even number, and we get the result is even. So using this fact, we checked all possible scenarios. We didn't finish to check all of them because we already found what we need, right? So, and yeah, you do step by step. So basically you have, for each number you have 6 combinations, so 18 scenarios, right? We have to check 18 scenarios. That's it. So 19, 31, 16, 15, 8, and 18. So I hope you enjoyed this problem, because we're going to have few more to come, right? Watch my next videos. We'll solve more this type of problems, logic problems that come from this amazing book written by Yakov Perelman. Very recommended if you want to train your brain. Either you can buy this book, or for Bulgarians you can come over to our center and together we're going to solve these problems. My name is Zor and I'll see you next time. Thank you.